Sit Seema, who put them white walls on me beamer? Got Jared B and YZ up on my teamer. We do it for the sport, you come up short like FEMA. The ultra fast stack, boom back from YG to the grind time, infinite magnificence.
I got bass. I got bass.
Like, speaking of Nicki Minaj.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Yeah.
welcome to, we just, before we, welcome to the platter. I am Tia, and of course we have
Tam.
And we have
Smiles.
Now go ahead and talk about Nicki
Yes,
Minaj. I've been
please.
seeing that crash out. I ain't seen her do it, but everybody talking about it.
Yeah, she ain't crashed out this bad in a while.
First of all, I'm trying to figure out, like, so everybody's saying SZA was not talking specifically to Nicki Minaj when
Probably
she said that she was more famous. She said I'm more famous, more popular than her
She is right now though.
right now.
Yes.
Of course, because she's on tour. The hottest
Not even
dude
just
in
that.
the- in-
Yes.
No, that is why.
No, that is part of it.
Because
but
she's on
also
tour
because
with
Nicki
Kendrick.
ain't doing shit but
Yes.
crashing out on the internet.
She
She
is
doing
chilling
everything
with it.
but make music.
But she did roast her, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, she is chilling with it. No,
When they
so-
say go, she went.
Who did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
so she said what she should have said to Megan, because to Megan all
Yes.
she did was give us a cracked out, creepy
No,
ass.
no.
It looked
Megan,
like-
it was like-
Megan
it looked like
was a
Hulk
crash
Hogan.
out.
No,
Megan was like, I'm on high on drugs.
She was
and
I was like, because part of me was like, girl, you sound like one of the toddlers. Whatever you doing. You know how kids need them weird ass. I'm gonna tell everything. It's like, bitch, are you okay?
Yeah,
so when I heard it, I was like, okay, so at least if she was high, she wasn't that high.
No, she wasn't Megan.
No, she probably was coming down.
Cause that shit had her.
No, yeah, she said, you was like, first of all, you were like, what the? But then you like, okay, she had some good roast in there. In between her, it was some like,
Yeah,
she was
She
roast
said,
like,
paint your freckles back on.
yes.
Remember a long time ago, people used to talk about how SZA lied all the time back in the day. They was like, she didn't keep her lies together, so I didn't see the crash out, but I could see that being a
Definitely
thing.
told her
So-
to put her freckles back on. I was like,
So
damn.
I didn't know about the original tweet. All I caught was the tweets leading up to the crash out. So apparently she tweeted something in regards of like.
So SZA provoked her? Or
No,
just, okay.
like these, I mean, you know how they're called subtweets. They're these almost in there, but like you can like say she's talking about something else. But that's what she said. She's like, oh, there was something that happened at the concert, and I was just basically getting.
Yeah, but SZA did be lying. So
I was airing my grievances. So whatever she said at the beginning, the spark Nicki. The reason Nicki supposedly went all the way in like she did is because. At one point, like 2011 or whatever, before SZA was SZA, she was tweeting about Rihanna, Beyonce, how they were like washed up or something like that. So like all this stems from it stems from Nicki being Nicki.
Yeah.
Nicki is Nicki, no matter what. But like it just sparked off and she went in, bro.
And it's one of those things where like I said, I don't know. Like Smile said, but it's something about who, like, it might have been she was saying all these people were like washed up, and then once you tweet it, it's always out.
Yeah,
there.
because they pulled them back up.
But my
And
thing
then
was,
she might have, you know what I'm saying? Like she might have did something in the background, but you know how women be talking like, oh, and somebody went and said, oh, she talking
but my
shit about
thing is,
Nicki
but
Minaj.
Yeah.
Blah, blah,
but
blah.
remember though, even just like before this, I don't know, if it was in the last week or this week, when Nicki was going off on like Jay-Z and all of them people.
About the drug dealer.
But refused to really say like Beyonce's name. Like,
because they cool.
Yeah.
but she mad at her.
I mean,
That's my only thing. Like, okay, so Nicki Minaj mad at everybody else that fuck with Megan Thee Stallion, but Beyonce. Cause she fucking with her real bad.
Yeah, because
you see what I'm saying? Okay, cause I'm like everybody else. Oh, don't ever. What if she mad at me because she talked to Cardi? So forget everybody's. But Beyonce talked to Meg.
Yeah.
And you alluded to Beyonce, but you ain't never really heard her say nothing.
Because you just
but
heard.
everybody else though, she go, you this,
Oh,
you
you
that.
can't-
I'm like, you ain't gonna
can't shoot
go
at the
Beyonce.
queen. You better not miss.
you can talk about all these other people, but the Bayhive will eat you alive.
Yeah, they will.
Don't shoot at the queen.
I looked up her net worth. Like, you worth $150 million now, but if you step on her toes, you're gonna be worth $5.
55 cents.
She gonna be trying to do them reality TV shows like I need money.
Yes. Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's all
Season 12 of I Love Hip Hop.
Thinking of Love and Hip Hop. That shit with Rashida. Have you seen that shit going on?
I don't watch this shit.
I don't watch the show.
I seen some kind of rap song.
So what it is, so it's coming back on, and so all these Love and Hip Hop shows. These people be working on albums we ain't never heard of. Like they always working on albums. They finna go to it. They in the studio, so they supposedly for the intro this year they did like a freestyle with the women. Here come Rashida, big goofy ass. And I'm saying goofy because I don't watch it, but when I did watch it, I was very like, bitch she's special. She goes, so everybody doing their little thing. Here she go. It's a light day, it's light work. And y'all can pop y'all shit, cause I ain't leaving Kirk never. And they been roasting the shit out of her. They was like, somebody said the only person mad you ain't leaving Kirk, bitch, is Kirk. They was like, this man has done everything to get you to break up with him.
You done had a baby on you. They done you some things in the background.
My thing, and then I didn't know how much old. I didn't realize that he probably did groom this lady. I didn't know how much older than her he is. Like they're saying when they got together, he was basically already an adult, but she wasn't quite an adult.
Oh shit.
So a lot of people like, but then everybody, the whole thing was, they was like, girl, somebody, this girl got on TikTok. She was out there. I think she was here. I don't know where she was, girl. She was like, rent high, food high, it's hot as fuck. Rashida, don't piss me the fuck off. It was for whatever reason. I felt her. I was like, you right
the
though.
The video is of her in the studio, like rapping.
And then they keep all that K. Michelle shit keep coming up. My name is Rashida. I rap like Shorty Low. And then the other song, remember K. Michelle? What did she say? Kirk is a girl. Like, man. Man.
Ain't nowhere in the world.
Oh my God. Oh no, she was like, Rashida got bags. Her husband's a girl. They're an embarrassment to the whole wide world. But everybody's like, Rashida, you don't have to say that. This man cheated in your face. This man moved in his baby mama, and I don't even watch the show and I know this, into the apartment building with y'all. He moved that bitch into a floor or two down.
No, what? No, man.
And then after you found out she was there, not only she pregnant. And then she got the nerve I don't watch it, so you see previews when people be talking about it. I don't believe nothing Jasmine say, but you believe Kirk? Because the girl was like, she was like, something. And the girl was like, this dude just texted me last night and asked me for news. Look at the phone. I ain't gonna believe that phone. Girl, what? So that's why I think everybody was like, we know you. And she did. I ain't leaving. And she said it with such conviction. Look at it. She was like, I ain't leaving Kirk. Never. Okay, bitch.
It's got to be a running joke at this point.
And then so far, like this is beyond digmatized.
And then it was a old episode, like a couple years ago, with the scrappy dude was telling somebody, some, everybody ain't like Rashida. And now this girl right here said, no matter what this man do, she ain't never leaving. And she got the nerve to have an attitude with him. Bitch, you the one still there. He did. Everybody ain't got a Rashida. I was like, I don't think
I want a Rashida.
He did. No matter what this man, and she standing right next to this fool, look with the clown face on. She ain't never leaving.
Hell, you know how they do like a little edit. I think somebody needs to edit that and put the clown face on.
They have. And then the people who be making fun of it, they also have on the clown face. It's the never. They was like, girl, you would have to emphasize. Yeah. We know.
She beyond digmatized. That's beyond a pimp and a
whole
he had
relationship. A baby. Not only did he have a baby, as he was having a baby with his side chick, he gonna DNA test the baby you just had with him. Like you was the bitch cheating.
She might be.
If she's smart,
we hope she is. Get something out of the deal.
That's probably why she ain't leaving, because she get what she want on the side. And she get that man peen money.
And everybody talking about and black people ain't shit. They like Kirk and his 3 earrings, because why he got 2 holes and then 1? I was like, black people so petty.
He got 2. Like, now I want to know what's the purpose of that.
Kirk and his 3 earrings. But yeah, that was the funniest shit I seen all week, because I was just I saw it and I was like, well, that was weird. But when people started making fun of it, they was like, this girl was like, it's too damn hot, Rashida. Don't be playing with us. Like, no. And who? They was like, she ain't got no friends, because nobody was like, bitch, don't say that.
They probably had told her, and then she be like, no, you gotta go.
The worst one was somebody said Rashida wrote a diss track to herself. Like, how you diss yourself?
Technically, she did.
I was like,
If you really think about it, and then he was like, when they ran this intro, he was like,
Yo.
and then never.
Like how? Oh man. Okay, we gonna talk about New York, man. We talking about New York. New York is underwater.
No, this is Atlanta.
I saw that too for real.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Everywhere's underwater.
Yes.
Yeah, that's.
And as in New York fashion, they're out there, you like in tubes and doing the New York
like
thing.
how they boats out here when you getting out little boats and
Just in New York fashion.
Boats out here in Arizona.
They out there, dudes in the subways playing the violin. Nothing's changed at all. I love New York. I love y'all, man, for real. Like,
They like, a lot of water.
Waist deep, and he like,
this cat, they got pictures of cats in like the subways and the subway waters like up the here. They just like, I still gotta go to work. Who cares? I still gotta go to work. This train's
still going.
Yeah,
That's what they
exactly.
said. The train's still working.
Man, I love y'all New Yorkers, man.
But the weather has been crazy.
Like with that
Crazy.
Texas,
But Texas, they did that to themselves.
Yes.
They defunded their warning system.
Yes.
Because they didn't want Biden's money. So instead of Biden's money, a bunch of people died.
Yep.
Because they didn't get any warning whatsoever.
25 minutes.
Yep.
And then where was the other
yeah.
place? Yeah, because that was the lady was like the black, of course somebody black was like, she's like, ooh, the water was rising fast out of nowhere. She's like, hey, we leaving. She said like she tried to tell other people, but you know us. Okay, shit. I said like, let's go. Like all her kids up. She said she just noticed it was going up a little bit, and she was like, nope. I was like, black people's danger guard undefeated. Like, this looks suspicious.
Yeah, we've been through enough.
25 minutes in 17 girl, little kid, little
Yes,
young
the whole
girl.
kid-
But my
whole
thing
kid
is,
go.
and then they showed on the news them saying, oh, we don't want the Biden's money. We don't need it. If they give it to us, we're going to send it back and we ain't going to use it for that. Like, not only did this man defund everything, now even just the Federal Weather Service hardly got anybody to work. We are screwed. All these things that we normally get pre-warnings about, we will no longer be getting any warnings about.
All these,
And all y'all just looking stupid. And only like y'all ain't mad about that. I'm talking about like the Mac. Y'all ain't mad about that. Y'all ain't mad that he took y'all. To me, y'all ain't mad enough he took all y'all health insurance.
Yes.
But today in the news, they was talking about them Epstein's files, and he said he didn't need them.
Yeah.
That was crazy. He said, I don't need
They
them.
had the nerve to put that out talking about, he didn't have any secret files. And
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
I'm looking like, y'all really think everybody gonna
And
believe
then
the
somebody-
government said, boy, we don't believe the
And
government.
then somebody leaked some of them. Like whoever got them leaked some of them. I'm like, so my thing was, we knew he was on there.
Yes.
There's pictures
There's
of
like
this
400
man.
million pictures of them hanging out together.
Just regular. Like,
Just regular days at the golf course, at the bar.
Trump talking about the MAGA, they weak, they worried about the wrong thing. Why do they even care about the F's? I do think that's weird, because that's the hill they're going to die on.
Yes.
That is
That's the catalyst.
yeah, that's the
Yes.
weird.
That's the catalyst,
But
right.
he said they remember y'all when it's time to vote. Even though I know y'all dumb, y'all gonna vote for him again if y'all could. He said y'all weak and he don't need y'all.
Yep.
And shut the hell up. MAGA or no MAGA.
whole weather system thing. Like,
We are screwed.
Yeah, we got problems.
There
Oh, no,
was
we
just an
have-
earthquake in Alaska, 7.3. Volcano erupted underneath the ocean. And
Wait,
then
that
there was a volcano. All this has happened in the past.
But
month.
the ocean volcanoes
yesterday
happen a
was
lot.
Elastica.
Yeah.
But that upsets the balance of the, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And now
Good things.
they're like, yeah, they still waiting on if there's gonna be a tidal wave. Like what? And they're not.
they
The
don't-
thing I'm saying is they're not gonna get any warning because
none.
these people are just. You just gotta be sitting out there waiting on the ocean. I'm about to leave. Once they say this could cause a tidal wave, like I don't need nothing
I'm
else.
see y'all
I'm about
next
to
week.
be out. I'm out.
I may not see y'all next week. But
I'm
we'll see y'all
going
next
to
week.
higher ground. Get me on a plane. Let me just get on up out of here. 'Cause-
Like I said, they say global warming ain't real. The stuff you seeing ain't real. It's
Yes.
fake. Even though your family member died, somehow it's still fake.
Yes.
And they act like they set this thing off to like 300 degrees for some reason. Like all the weather
Yeah, I
crazy, ain't no warning. You got so many delayed flights because they fired half them people. I was like, ain't nothing. It's just they got nobody to fly the
and
plane.
we 6 months.
Yes.
Jesus.
6 months in.
7
months now. But yeah. Yeah, but yeah, 6 months because you got.
And it feel like it's been two.
Don't count
It feel
that.
like it's been 2 years.
Yes.
It feel like it's been 2
What's 2
years.
years gonna feel like?
Gosh, somebody.
I just want to fast forward.
Like I said, he's just getting started.
Okay, and then the deporting people to the Sudan. Hi, I'm from Mexico, and you sending me to Africa. Some people they was in Louisiana. They told them they was taking them to Texas. They didn't even take them to the Sudan. They took them somewhere else in North Africa and just left them. So now you got people like deportating, like, which is what I would have did to begin with. Like, they're self-deporting. Yeah. Because I would rather go to Mexico than the Sudan that's been in war since forever. Like,
I don't think that was an accident.
Oh, it wasn't. They did it on purpose.
That was purposely done.
But
there was not a mix-up in paperwork.
And my thing is they're doing all that all the same while all the farmers' crops are rotting because ain't nobody there to pick them.
Yep.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, and now we're going to have to pay for that.
Yep.
In the store.
Yep.
Yeah, we will. They're still firing people.
We about to put some bigger ass back there.
Smiles got a little extra. Oh, and other news, Smiles got a couch, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
I can't.
He got a couch bed.
Raise the.
It looked like it looked like a bed, but yeah, it's nice. It's real nice.
It's soft enough, firm enough.
Yeah, so we so happy for him.
About my couch, right?
It's nice. That had nothing to do with it, but it's nice. It's nice.
It's real nice.
So did anybody watch anything?
Yes, I watched a whole bunch of stuff.
No, I didn't. I watched Brick on Netflix. If you watch Brick on Netflix,
I'm glad I didn't know nothing about that.
I'm gonna say I even though I saw it was a thriller, I said, you know what, I gotta watch something.
That's how I watched it. I was like, let me watch something new.
There was plenty other better stuff I could have watched probably.
I was so pissed that it wasn't aliens. I can't remember.
I'm really thinking like, okay, I'm gonna see where this goes. Because if you wake up and you bricked in.
Yeah, like you wake up. Like the night before everything was fine. You wake up, it's black brick. You open your window, you're bricked in. You open your front door, you're bricked in. You cannot get out. It's like this, it just surrounded the whole building and all the doors. And it looked like when you finally see how it came out of nowhere, you're like, oh, it must be some alien shit. Wrong. Wrong. It was stupid.
She got farther than I did.
Hey, yo.
I thought it was aliens, but I stopped watching because I was like,
so it wasn't aliens. And then for whatever reason, they get to a few neighbors.
How did the neighbors get?
Somehow.
That's where they lost me.
Everybody ended up dying but the two that was in the beginning. And I do mean everybody. Everybody they met, because they was able to go through the walls. They couldn't go through the doors because the brick was there. But for whatever reason, you could still pick through the wall and get to another apartment. And then they pick through the wall, and then they pick it through the floor, and then they meet all these people, and then one of them turned out to be crazy, and everybody died. They finally get out, they figure out the magic code, and then they open the brick.
Was it an escape room?
They open the brick, they open with the code, and the door is opening, they go outside, and guess what happened, what they see when they go the fuck outside? All the buildings are bricked up. And then they get in the car, and you see a news, oh, this security system, this cybersecurity system thing malfunctioned.
Are you serious?
So cybersecurity is to lock us in here.
So it was some techno, like one of those techno companies. The safety guard. It was an explosion there, and for whatever reason, that's what it triggered. It triggered the protection, the security
from
system.
The aliens.
No, I was just for
Listen,
people.
from the aliens. She wanted the aliens so bad.
I wanted the aliens so bad.
I stopped watching because I was like, I don't know what's happening here, and
that is stupid.
I was so mad. I was like, It ain't aliens. So you telling me all this happened because some nano company who do security had a fire and it triggered. Who the hell told them they could put this around all the buildings? And so they go outside and it looked dumb. It looked like Minecraft. Like, because the way the brick looked, you know what I mean? It looked like Minecraft.
From the inside,
they go out and all that brick is over every single building. They hop in their doom buggy and they drive off.
I was like, yeah, this is.
And that was the whole movie. So
I might have got like 40.
So then now I'm like, so does that mean if you didn't if you weren't in this city, that mean I could just drive to another city?
Right?
Yeah,
because you're leaving it where you're going.
That's my question. Because all the food is bricked up. Unless you go to a farm, but like
unless you drill to the middle of the earth and then drill into the apartments. Cause what?
Yeah.
I mean, at least can let some other motherfuckers out.
No, everybody. Yeah, it was just them. I was like, and then like.
So how did everybody die? Okay, I don't care.
One person went crazy. So one dude accidentally killed the dude because he shot at the brick, but the brick had like this magnetic field. So then the bullets went back and the old man got killed. That was the first one that got killed. So that was an accident. Then they go down to another. I remember they're trying to get, because they know it's a tunnel under there. So they're thinking, what if we can get to that tunnel that's 7 feet under, we can probably get out. So then they go to somebody else's house. They meet him. He's like, oh, his husband worked for that company, right? Okay. So, but he was crazy. His thing was, it's probably radiation out there, this, that, and this, and the other. So they look in the video. They thinking it, and they find a video. And they realized, because he said the husband died in his sleep. Turns out he had killed the husband because the husband worked there and he figured out how to open it. And he was crazy, so he didn't want him to do that, so he killed him. So then he ended up killing another girl who found out that he killed the husband, and then it's just a bunch of... And then the one dude, the door started closing the first time they got it open, and this mixed lady, she was just stuck in it. And so half her body went away, so she died. And then her boyfriend, after they let go of her body, he shot himself in the head. Like, I'm telling you, like... And then the dude who went crazy that they had tied up, they ended up having to kill him. So, or I don't know how they got. I don't even remember. I just know they got out and it was just them, and they got in a Scooby-Doo van and they drove off.
So I'm telling you, said the Scooby-Doo van. I am so super lost because there's like no staircases, no elevators, no. Like,
they literally they had to.
A house.
They're in their apartment building.
Open the door, it's just brick. Like if you open the door to go out, it's brick.
It's bricked up, black silicone looking
black,
brick.
really
sleek,
black.
like sleek looking.
That is mad. Okay.
You can't go nowhere.
I'm never watching this.
No.
Yeah.
I can't get that. Like,
I'm sorry that you went through that.
It was.
I saw it. I was like, this and no. Nope. Next.
I just knew it was. I'm like, come on, please be aliens. Please be aliens.
I just knew. I was like, thriller, brick. Oh yeah, because I don't really do too many thrillers.
Hey yo,
but I thought I was gonna do something with it, and I'm like, okay, this is cool on Netflix.
And you kept watching it, and you like, this is stupid. I watched the whole thing.
The pops from Friday.
No, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. So yeah, that was bad.
That's it.
Bad. I mean, I finally watched the Megan, and it was okay. It was a movie. I was mad there was no real robot uprising. I would have preferred that storyline because that would at least made me feel like okay, but no, it was dumb.
Like I said, my issue with that whole movie is the fact that it played serious. Like,
it did.
The original was so slapstick stupid. It was
my
just so
favorite part of
enjoyable.
this one though, when the good dude, bad dude, when he got his arm broke, that shit. I don't know why. I thought that was funny. I was like, ooh, ah.
Like all of that. Like, and you know,
even though the bad guy was silly, like his whole story, like say what?
And I knew it was him. Like once they introduced him, I was like, oh, he's
because one, he just stuck out. I'm like, okay,
yeah, he's gonna be the bad guy. I was like, yeah, that's see where this is going.
Ben watched with that new Amazon show Bullard or something.
I watched it.
He said it was good.
Ballard. Oh,
he said it was good.
Yes,
it's a Bosch.
I know he said that even he believes that even though I'm good at that, even I wouldn't figure out who the person was at the end.
You wouldn't have.
Really?
Yes,
I haven't finished it yet.
Yeah, I finished it.
He was like, I promise you won't figure it out. He said, you be figuring out everything. I'm like, challenge accepted.
Because it's with the chick.
Don't tell me. Challenge it. Chap. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch
it. It's the chick from Nikita. So
yes, she's from Nikita, and she's actually in this last season of Legacy.
Bosch.
Yeah, so they kind of introduced her to go into the next.
Because I was watching it and I was like, who? Because I didn't know it was a spinoff of Bosch. And then when you watching the episode, she's like, who's the primary on this case? Oh, Larry fucking Bosch. And I was like, yes, dude. Yeah. Like I was happy to see him. I was excited.
And he looked good. Like he didn't lost weight. He looked all sharp. I was like, this man Bosch and cleaned up. Yeah.
I haven't finished it, but
but everybody shows up. Everybody shows, like all the original cast show up. The two detectives show the tall guy, the chubby guy, they in there. Even Bosch's old partner in there. Like everybody, I'm
gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna check it out because I was like, okay.
I didn't catch it. You
didn't catch it
because
don't say nothing because I'm gonna watch it. See if I can catch it.
Yeah. So she's trying to. Yeah. So it's basically a suspense trying to figure out who's the leak.
Yeah.
Who killed these people?
Yeah.
Who killed Roger Rabbit? Anyway, I forgot forgot to add that to my list because that's corny, but
Yeah.
I would watch that. I would watch that. If it came on right now, I'd watch that.
Hands down.
I sit down and be like, okay.
from last week. I forgot to ask.
Remember that other weird movie, Cool World? Y'all remember?
Yes.
I watched that. I would watch that.
You just can't follow the story because the story's hard.
It is. But if you're just looking at it was so
visually,
cool.
visually,
it was so cool.
Because in that trailer sold you
it did.
hard on what this was going to be about. And you was like,
not at all. But okay.
Yeah, that just.
But it looked good.
Hey, it was easy on the eyes.
Yes.
I watched Medea's Destination Wedding.
You did. I didn't.
Look at she said that. You did. I didn't.
Because in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna watch it eventually. I still ain't watched whatever the other ones before it.
Never.
We know.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
It had its parts, but it was one of those when he retired Medea.
He should have left and retired.
He can't because he got that Netflix deal. He got to make however many films,
Yes.
and they probably requested knowing they retired behind Medea.
Free Atlantis. They filmed it in Atlantis in the Bahamas. That big giant hotel.
I mean, he got the money.
So they filmed it there. So it was that was advertising for Atlantis for sure.
Oh, so they were definitely probably investors.
For sure.
Yeah.
It was just kind of like what would happen if you send some ghetto old people.
The normal.
And then you see, I think the funniest thing was Medea trying to go get her passport, and she was like, like she in there trying to tell him, I'm a felon, I ain't getting no passport. So I think that
I will say this. One of the Medea movies I watched and I didn't even want to watch, and I was cracking up.
I think Boo was.
That's what it was. Remember, it was Boo. Yeah, that shit was funny.
I was like, Team Boo is.
I watched that shit.
Shit is hilarious.
Now the second one wasn't, but that first one, it just caught me so off. You ever have some kind of comedy that just catch you off guard? Like the jokes weren't like the normal Tyler Perry jokes. Boo was fucking hilarious.
That's why they did part two, because one
was hilarious.
It wasn't supposed to be. It took off like.
It wasn't, but the second one was dumb. But that first one,
I'm talking about Stitches laughing.
Like, I was rolling, and I was very. So I was like, "Damn, it ain't." I was like, "Oh my god, bitch, I was cracking up." I don't even understand why this is happening. It was funny.
But it was hilarious.
It was funny.
I watched Old Guard too.
Yes.
I haven't watched that yet.
I was disappointed.
Ben said he was disappointed too.
Very highly.
The end, I want to smack somebody because why?
Yes.
Did they die?
No.
Damn.
They leave. It's a cliffhanger.
Yes. Because they want to. They're making part two.
Like a real. As soon as it started getting
yeah.
What? Like when it went off, I was surprised. Like wait.
See, I knew it was gonna do that as soon as I saw how long the movie was. Because it's only like an hour and like 35 minutes. And I was like, I was like, yep, this is gonna be a part. This is gonna be part two to this.
I was pissed.
Yep.
I mean,
I
was angry at that.
It was so convoluted in how they rushed everything.
They did, because that's why I was like, I thought it was gonna be more. I'm like, okay.
Like they jumped into the movie and just kept running and never explained context.
They took that first. You got 2 minutes to catch their attention and used that for the whole film.
Yes. They did get your attention.
That's why I say it's gonna be a lot of 2 minutes.
And that's why I was disappointed.
Dope action
I'm thinking
scenes.
we finna get down.
He said, wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, my thing is, so there's a part in the movie.
You can say it.
No. There's a part in the movie where they do this whole what do they call it? I guess like folklore in regards to like the last guard is supposed to basically take all everybody's powers, blah 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 blah. But it's like this trick where you can basically, if you get stabbed by the last guard, you can transfer your powers to somebody else. So they just do this little weird.
Why wouldn't they say that last movie? Why would they say this now?
Because I think they were trying to. Because I think if we would have saw, I can't even remember her name, the main lady. If we just seen her character, bring her back, I think it would have. Like they had to find a way for us to be like, okay, she need to get her powers back at some point.
Because she did.
Because she lost her powers at the end because the black girl sliced her or stabbed her, or whatever, and she lost her powers. Cool.
And they never figured out.
They never figured out, but they kind of tell the lore at the beginning of it. So they figure out that there's an opportunity where she can potentially get her immunity or immortality back.
How'd she get it back?
But the way she gets it back is basically someone who has immortality has to give it to her willingly.
And who the fuck did that?
The cast out.
The one they kicked out that traded
The traitor?
Yes.
He felt bad.
But technically, wasn't he the one that wanted to die though? Remember in the first one?
Yes. No, hold on. Like that plays in this whole thing.
Okay.
So he gets sliced in the arm.
Accidentally. On purpose.
Yes. Mm-hmm. And the way he gives it back to her is he stares in the mirror and stares at her.
No, for real. I was like, is he gonna touch her? Do we gotta have a conversation? I was like, they gonna hold hands and be like,
yo,
I'm very sorry.
Maybe that had no context.
Maybe all he had to have was intent.
That's what he said. That's what he said. They said you have to be willing to give it.
That's what I'm saying. I just wanted to give it to you.
But for like 30 minutes, he's just staring at her. He doesn't say, "Hey, here's my power," or "Have a high five."
Maybe it has to just come naturally.
Yeah, they didn't do like a secret handshake
he was just gonna grab her and be like,
there was no deal.
Or like some light would come out of him and go into
something. There was no continuity to that.
You got the juice.
That's what we do.
You want to be like, bitch, you got the juice.
But then he comes in and she's like, no. And then he's like, yes, go. She's like, no, nigga, go.
Yeah.
So he's like, no, go. And I'm like,
yeah. So the way he realized
they had no real black person in it. Like both of y'all, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, the way he realized she took his immortality and she runs to the room and her thing heals. That's when he's like. He's just like happy. Like
he didn't know if it was gonna work.
Yeah.
So okay. I have one question. What I do wrong? You sound like a hippie. I am a hippie. So my thing was, so you say, so then once she had the power, right? Did he turn her like butterflies? Like
no,
you know, did he? You remember what movie was that? Remember the movie when everybody like Thanos? Did he just like turn the ash?
No, he just died.
He just got
shot up, stabbed up, and died. And she's on the door like no.
Like that's why it should have been a light that came out of him, went into her.
Give me some kind of context.
And then the beam of God was supposed to beam him up. Like he's supposed to lift off the ground and just gradually. You see what I'm saying? Like
she don't even know about the transfer.
Yes,
of the power.
and Charlize has no idea she's getting her immortality back
until she figures it out when he like closed the door on her.
Yeah,
they should have did.
That's what I'm saying. He didn't touch her hand.
Oh, and Uma Thurman's in it, by the way.
I know that.
Yeah, so that's even crazy when you find out Uma Thurman has no power. She woke up one morning and has no immortality at all, but she's kicking everybody's ass.
Man, that's why I'm like, how are you
she's kicking everybody's ass.
Everybody's like, y'all ain't winning at all.
She is like Uma Thurman is like eight.
Okay, I still think now I'm going. I think it's weird if they gave you the folklore and then he just died like that. That's dumb. Like that's
what I'm saying. There's no context to the folklore. Like I'm like, are you serious?
this random dude that lives in the middle of India or China somewhere in the cut with all these.
Yeah, he's just staring at the mirror, like, and he's like looking back at her, looking at the mirror. Didn't say nothing. He walked in. Yeah, he walked in. Yeah, please give me the knife. Nothing. He just walks in and says, he just looks at the mirror and says, he's just like, what up?
He just
That's it.
She's like,
yeah. I'm giving you my power through the mirror. Like,
I thought about Chuck that boo. Give me the power, baby.
Yes, he does. Yo, I would have been I would have been cool with like,
I'm ready to die. But to me, if the fact that y'all told me that was a thing, that's why I picked him. Because remember, he was already upset about his sons and all living. So it makes sense to me that he's the one that gave it up. But y'all could have did better than that. Come on now.
They pulled her boo from the depths of the sea.
Yes.
They got her
out. Yeah, they got her. With the pulls her out, and then that's what happens at the end. They're best friends now, and they're on the way to go.
Against,
Uma Thurman.
I forget her name.
Yeah. Uma Thurman. Who against Uma Thurman?
The Boo and Charlize Theron.
Oh, they worked that out.
Yeah, they worked their relationship issues out.
I'm like, cause they had some very serious relationships. Because to me, if I was Booth, that when I got out that water, I'd have beat her ass.
She did.
Oh, okay.
She did. She dug it in.
I'm like, I'd have beat the brakes off her ass.
She was out as firecrackers. She's like, your ass been out here for 500 years? 500? She's like, hold on. She said, you stopped. You should have kept looking. You're not even 500.
What you mean you stop looking?
Yeah.
But you don't die.
You stop looking for me to save these peasants?
Yeah, she was bad. She was hot.
You stop looking for me. You've been alive 500 years. At least once a year, look for like once a year for 6 months, look for a bitch.
She's like,
You've been out here saving humanity.
She was like, to wake up and have one last breath, to die again, to wake up again, and stop looking.
That was to me, that was a cool little thing though. In the first one, I'm like, that is wild to just keep dying over and over. And you not only you drowning the whole man. I was like, that's wild.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna watch it. But
it's just good. I mean,
but I get where it should have been something. Something should have. He couldn't have just looked in the mirror and been like,
that's like he
I said, do something.
He walks in the room, arm bloody, and says, "What up?" and stares at the mirror. It's just like
not even sure it's gonna work.
Yeah,
just some shit he heard. He was eavesdropping. Somebody else's business.
Also, he heard it. Wait. So he didn't know how to do it. So he was like, "What if I just keep looking at it?"
He just knew it had to be. He knew you had to willingly give it over. He didn't know how, so he just assumed looking in the mirror.
Yeah, assumed that I'm gonna stare in this mirror and I'm gonna give it the power to her.
Okay.
And every time I get a chance, I'm gonna stare at her from across the room.
The mirror or nothing. And I'm over here myself. Did it work? Yeah,
for real.
Like when not only did not when he was standing in the mirror. My thing was, when is he gonna do it? Because I'm looking for this moment. But then when Smile said, "You do," he did. That's all he did. He was just looking in the mirror. Looked at her.
I want this bitch to have my power.
Yeah, pretty much.
Not nothing. I'm willing to.
Like
nothing.
Nothing.
Sam said you could be like, "I will this to you."
Nothing.
Take it. I give this to you.
Not even there can only be one. He did none of that. Like I would even took that. Like
he's like, at least give me a little Highlander.
Nothing. Because the whole film was about immortals. I'm like, if they would have did the Highlander, I'd have been so dope.
I'm gonna watch it. I need to watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
All right, guys.
No.
Okay, what else you guys about?
Was Tam done or?
I watched Dexter Resurrection.
I've been meaning to watch that.
I still ain't watched the first one.
So the first.
I never watched Dexter.
At the end of the second, the comeback, his son ends up basically killing Dexter, which we thought he killed. He thought he killed his dad. Turns out the ice saved Dexter's life.
And he's in New York now, right?
So he was still in the small town.
Okay.
And
because ain't he back?
Yes, he has a new series.
Dexter back in it?
No, I'm saying his son had killed him. Thought he had killed him at the end of the second return.
Okay.
So he survives because he was in freezing ice. Buddy comes looking for him from the original, the Spanish.
Guy.
Because they had to report him, and they thought Dexter had died.
Oh shit.
And he changed his name and everything. But when the girlfriend in the show called and was she was doing some investigation because she thought he was off. She found out he was a serial killer.
Oh, she did find out.
But she had already told the people in Miami. But then when they called and asked, he saved her life, saved the town. She had that sympathy. Oh, I don't know who you're talking about, but Buddy,
not me. I'd be like, he over here.
Because he's been trying to get him for a minute.
He pulled up and he's like, Dexter, how you doing?
And then it go off like that.
And then Dexter, he's like, oh, how long you got in here? We want to have to talk with you because we want to talk with you. Because in Miami, he has murder charges.
Yeah.
Of course he does.
So he's like, oh yeah, doctor said I'm going to be here in 2 weeks. So I'll be back tomorrow to talk to you. I think Dexter jumped out the window.
Of course he did.
Took a dead guy and then went to New York.
Got you.
That's my thing. That's like, I told you about that happened in real life here in Arizona. We looking for so-and-so. Is that you? Yeah, I'll come back tomorrow. Police are like,
the old lady. The old lady did.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. He did the same thing. Yeah, I'll be in 2 weeks.
Right.
Then I can come to jail. I'll do what you want.
So he went to New York, where his son was, where his son is.
And that's why his son
his son
is a serial killer, of course.
Yeah.
But he has tendency, of course. And he did his first kill. He seen some dude trying to rape a lady. And he ended up killing the dude in the kitchen, and Dexter found out about it. He went and, cleaned up the little blood. No, he cleaned up very well, but there was like a spot of blood on the ceiling, so Dexter went in and cleaned everything up. But now there is a taxi cab serial killer, and that's Dexter's thing.
Yeah.
So he want to find a taxi cab serial killer now. And the thing is, there's a network they haven't introduced a network yet. Of the serial killers.
Oh, on the New Criminal Minds.
Yes.
Like that kind of.
That's like the thing now, because they got it in FBI too. They got,
really? The network of serial killers?
The network of like killers and robbers and all that weird stuff.
Oh, speaking of Criminal Minds, I watched the end of that. So finally, this band got to the end of that network.
Yeah.
Oh, did they? Okay, I gotta finish.
They wrapped that up.
Yeah.
I'm happy because I was like two seasons though.
Yeah.
But was it me or was it me or when Tara got shot? Like the very next day, like this bitch wasn't in the hospital long.
No,
like nothing. Like
I ain't seen it, but that's
funny because normally when you get shot, you in the hospital 2 episodes minimum. You know what I mean? Like,
or that one episode you in the hospital, and then the second episode they telling you can't work again.
No, that didn't happen. That bitch was back running.
She was in a wheelchair though. She did come out of the wheelchair.
For how long? 5 minutes?
Yeah, for like 6.5 minutes. Because they stood her up and she proposed. Okay, now you'll be.
She proposed to that girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
2 uglies. Anyway.
She's not ugly. I mean, she used to look.
I hate that wig.
That wig is the death of her.
Because her original wig, because they did like a whole tribute to her. Her original wig was amazing. That new wig is.
Man, that new wig is like.
They got her looking
They don't like you at all.
Yeah.
You don't like yourself because I'm wearing this.
Because there's no way.
Whoever do hair and makeup don't like her.
No.
She don't like her because
she's done it for 3 seasons.
That wig
I'm
is
going there
awful.
with Tyler Perry. Like, listen, this is not a Tyler Perry.
That wig drive me crazy.
I'd rather her shave her head or something. I know the wig is bad. I know.
The head boss, her hair be laid out, and I'm like, how did her and was it JJ be laid out?
They were.
I'm like,
look, they won't even give her the lace front where she can swoop and do.
Giving her the childish.
Looking like homegirl from was it The Incredibles with the glasses? I was like, yo,
Damn. I love him.
Yeah,
Darling.
that is amazing, but that wig is horrible. Like
That wig is bad.
man.
I was like, they wouldn't even. Because the first time I was like, no, they could have gave her better less front than that.
And
like, even though she helping, I be seeing them because I'm gonna do it. Like, you still get your nice little lace front. They ain't gonna swoop and do it as much, but you gotta have a little swoop in it.
Give her ass some braids.
No, but I'm like,
that's another thing I thought too.
I thought they were gonna, you know how people change their hair during the season. That wig's still the same, still stale, still standing up.
They change their hair. Even though they look bad, but some of you like,
but they can change it because the thing is, black women, that's how we are. We change
that's an actual thing.
It's not even real to her. She had the same hairstyle for 3 years. That is not possible for a black woman unless she got dreadlocks. And even when she got dreadlocks, she gonna put some shit. She gonna
just like the homegirl in Ballard. Like her hair changes like every 5 seconds. Like she got a bun, she got a this side, she got a
because that's how we are.
She got a drop that.
Found.
Yeah.
She got dreads, but you see her.
Because that's how we are. That's why I was like, she's the most unrealistic black. And it has nothing to do with her sexuality. Black women are just like that.
Yes.
We change our hair like, oh, you know what? I saw a drop of rain. I want all this.
Even if you got a ball, they be like, no, put a little design on it.
Yeah. Like I want any color to design.
Something's gotta give, man. They need to. That needs to be.
Sorry, that shouldn't have been a whole conversation.
Yeah, there's gotta be a Reddit post made to
it
get
needs
her.
to be said because I don't care. Somebody tell her.
Yes. Because ain't nowhere in the world, man.
Unless she on her Flavor Flav shit, they still got the paid meat, boy. Like they still got the paid meat, boy. Like
I'm like, man, that wig is insane.
For the hairstyle.
I had to pay me extra to wear that wig. I'm like, I'm gonna need about 10 more thousand.
Per episode.
I am a person.
Shoot, matter of fact, they said, like the sidebar, but Zendaya's about to get like $1 million an episode for what's that show? Euphoria.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah.
That cause my thing is she the reason people watch that. I watched one episode of it and I was like, Okay, Zendaya. Like she like.
Oh, she's killed.
She kills that shit. I'm
Yeah,
like,
she
girl.
kills this.
I'm like, girl. I was like, I hate
season.
and love you. Like,
That last
if you
season
was my
insane.
daughter, I would choke the shit out of you.
I'm mad the one kid died though.
The one who actually OD'd in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. But yeah, I'm like, I watched you for it. I said, oh my
She
god.
got younger generation watching because my younger kids. Well, not my, I don't got no
they
babies,
grown, yeah. But yeah,
kids watch it.
she do her thing, and I love like when she producing the movie, her quotas of black people that must be had. Like she is very serious about if she's producing something, you better have somebody in here that look like my daddy, okay?
Yeah.
My Jamaican daddy.
Yes, sir.
But no, that's all I got.
Okay, so Smile saw everything, so we're gonna round it up with the exciting stuff. Dun, 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 it's a bird, it's a plane. He watched.
Exciting.
Opus. Look.
That's not what I heard.
So we're gonna roll up to Superman. We watched Opus. Opus features the young lady from Bear. Very good watch. Very good watch. I don't know if I can watch it the second time, but it's a very good watch.
That's what I heard. I was like, I heard they say it's not a movie you watch again, but if you watch it,
because it spoils it. It has the vibe of like Midsummer. If you've ever seen Midsummer,
yeah.
So basically, the concept is this guy is like a big, huge pop star, the biggest pop star ever.
Yeah, I started it. I did.
Yeah, and then so what he ends up spending a whole bunch of money and building this this encampment of like a cult, and he invites everybody because he makes a new album, and he's like, oh, I need to. We're gonna do a special engagement where everybody's gonna come to my encampment, and I'm gonna play the music for you. I cannot remember. I wish I should have wrote it down. I cannot remember the guy's name that plays the pop star, but he is hilarious.
Is it an older?
Yeah, it's the older guy with the bald head.
John Malkovich?
Is that him?
I don't know.
We can ask Taylor.
Yeah.
Producer, was that John Malkovich?
Yes. And Opus, but yeah, he plays the pop star or whatever. And it's like they do these little things where like they get. Like
it's John Malkovich. I was right.
They get little minutes where they basically like listen to like the single, like the singles on like this little tape recorder. They play the single, everybody's bobbing to the single. They do these little montages. One person dies, then they come back and like next morning she gets her concierge, which is this. You see her face, you know what I'm talking about.
It's not similar to that one movie that Lenny Kravitz's daughter did, is it? Where they don't know what's happening. Or like, but stuff is happening.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Same
kind of feel like they don't know what's happening. They just know something's happening.
Yeah. So they get to this one part of the movie where everybody's in the room together, and she's trying to tell like, you notice that like we're dropping like flies, like people keep not coming back, like, and then they do this. They do the whole like Midsummer thing. They go into this little.
Oh wow!
Show.
Oh, like the real? Okay.
Yeah, they go into this little puppet show, and the puppet show, the girl comes out the bean bag and shit. It's like it's fucking insane.
I'm gonna watch it.
And then she jumps on a 4-wheeler, drives away. They do this whole mass suicide thing. Yeah, it's wild. It is a wild watch. Like the one watch is probably what's gonna get from me, but
I'm gonna watch it.
Watched. Was it Lost Lands with something? The young lady from Resident Evil and Batista. Saw the trailer originally. I thought this was going to be a good movie. I will never ever take my own advice again.
Not never ever take his own advice.
This movie,
you got to double check it. Like, I don't know if I believe
this movie was so bad.
Like Brick right now.
This movie was so bad.
The only one that watched
it has no continuity, no context. It opens up with her. She's a witch getting hung. Ends up doing some weird like little mind trick and puts the other lady in the noose, and I was like, okay, this may get good.
It never did.
No, it never got good. Like, they do this whole like montage, and it's like Sucker Punch, where it's like all 3D graphics, and there's no actual sounds, like actual like locational shots. It's all soundstage, so it's constant like.
Oh no, that sounds switches. That's gonna make me dizzy.
Turns out like Batista is like the father of the Queen's baby. The Queen is now killing the king, and then the priest from the church is trying to kill everybody. Then I was like, yo, what? Like it's everywhere. Then it all comes down to her fighting Batista, or not killing him, or so but like chaining him down, cutting him wide open, giving his bust to the queen so she can become a beast, and some weird like
y'all know what? You can stop talking about.
That's what I'm saying. Like it has no context at all.
What else?
So, hold on. The best part about this whole thing is after all this goes down, mostly everybody kills each other. Batista's bust like disintegrates in the sun. He wakes up still alive because he's a werewolf. And
Wait, even werewolves need they wait. But even werewolves need they
yes,
back over.
That's what I'm saying. So then he rolls up with her like she's sitting like a throne or whatever.
And he just eat her.
Nah, he's like he does this whole speech about like how did you know I wasn't gonna die, blah blah. She talking, and then they do the Tango and Cash, and then they're like. And he goes off. I'm like, what?
Not the Tango.
Okay, I don't feel so bad about watching.
Yeah, it's bad. It's really, really bad.
I'm okay. I mean, it could have been worse. It could have been worse.
I finished The Bear. Awesome. This season was they went back to the original first season when it was more about the restaurant and the cooking, not all the extra drama and the storytelling.
Never seen it.
This season of The Bear was magnificent. And then I saw Superman.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Did you like? He looked like
Superman.
He looked a lot like the original
Yes.
Superman. I'll give them that.
Superman is really good.
He's not as cute as him and Cavill, but you know.
Yeah, it's really good. It has like this. I'm still trying to process it, but it has like this weird, like illegal alien. Where you know what I'm saying? Like it's like
they try to deport.
Yes.
Wait, is Trump president of Metropolis too?
Yeah, like and, you know, and
His doppelganger.
Okay, because remember he also thought the Emerald City was real. So.
yes, right.
Doppelganger.
Yeah, so they do this like
How are they gonna deport Superman?
They
To
don't really-
where?
They don't really try to deport him. They try to make
Back
it look
to
like
his
they try to put him in like the in between. They put him like this little cage. But it's a good movie.
I'm
But
gonna watch it.
There's so much going on. You kind of get lost in the story a little bit.
Okay.
But it has the James Gunn like.
I know he's set to do it for. I heard he's set to do it for a little while.
Yeah, no, he's the man over at DC. Like he's doing the whole DC.
Yeah,
universe.
yeah. I'm not even talking about even Superman is supposed to be.
Yes.
He's supposed to stay.
Yeah, no, because they're gonna do the so. My basically assumption is they're gonna do the Super Friends, not the Justice League. Because they do this little comedy thing where they have the Hall of Justice and they're called the Justice Gang.
Oh,
they're
okay.
not called the Justice League yet.
Okay.
So like I see what they're doing.
Or they maybe trying to play with it both. To see
Yeah,
which
because
one
I
they
can
go.
see the Wonder Twins showing up soon.
Friends.
Like, because it has like this little comical.
So it's a little lighthearted. It's
Yes.
not as serious.
Yes, it has like this comical like thing. I can see like the Super Friends coming
Yeah.
and the Wonder Twins and the monkey and because they do this whole thing with
I missed the Wonder
Yeah.
Twins.
yeah, they have this thing with what's the dog name?
Crypto.
Crypto. They have this whole thing with Crypto where
I like Crypto.
turns out, I mean, if y'all want to know?
Yeah.
It turns out that's not his dog.
Oh,
it's his cousin's dog, who's Supergirl.
Supergirl
and
dog.
He's been babysitting the dog the whole movie.
So does she come get her damn
Yes,
dog?
she does.
Because of me, no,
She come-
I'm that petty. Even if we superheroes,
Yes.
bitch, come get your dog.
No, at the end of the movie, she comes to get her dog.
Okay.
But she just comes from she's a millennial.
Yeah.
So she comes from some other planet that has the red sun, so that way she can get drunk.
Yeah.
And she comes back to yeah.
Like I said, superheroes or not, if that's my cousin, I got your dog for a whole movie. Me, I got him for a little
Yeah.
while. Bitch, come get your dog.
So yeah, because they make you kind of believe that the Crypto's his and all that at the end.
That was a cute little thing. That's
Yeah.
cute. I'm gonna
and she
watch
comes in falling over, the dog's like smashing her around and shit. He's like, now I see why the dog doesn't act right.
Like I said,
Bitch, I get it. But it's a wonderful movie. It's good.
I'ma watch it. I'ma watch
If
it.
you haven't seen it, go see
I'm
it.
gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah.
It's like I probably, and then Fantastic Four is about to come out.
That's next weekend.
Man, I saw the Galactus. I finally saw the trailer with the lady, the Silver Surfer.
Surfer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't saw that trailer,
Yeah.
so I finally saw that trailer. I was like, this damn Galactus. So we still going with that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I thought maybe they would.
No.
I feel like they're remaking the original movie.
No, because at least this time we're actually getting Galactus. We're not getting those smoke clouds.
Okay, they're actually going to show Galactus.
Yes,
but I'm like,
yeah.
but it's still
Yes, it
the
has
same storyline.
But I'm starting to get like the premise. I think that's going to happen like at the end of the movie. I don't think that's going to happen as early as we think it is.
So then who's the enemy then if it don't happen?
I don't know yet.
You think it's a surprise?
Yeah, I think they're holding something back.
Because I can see that because right at that point, Thing is already Thing in that trailer.
Yes.
So I can see, or in the middle or something. So it's not the first. It's not the jump off point.
Yeah, I don't. And that one. Speaking of that, that was a dope little twist. They did. I won't say twist, but a better way they did it. They didn't do the whole origin of Superman thing. It came on with the long time ago, like Star Wars, and he's already Superman.
I love that.
Like they didn't do any kind of they didn't do any kind of like background.
Every time somebody say that Star Wars thing, I think about Family Guy. When they say a long time ago, but yet somehow in the future.
Yes.
That's what Star Wars is.
Yeah, exactly.
But somehow in the future. So they did. So they just gave us a little. Okay, I'm okay.
Synopsis at the beginning.
So we didn't have to go to.
You should know who Superman is.
Yeah,
But I'm just saying, but I'm happy they didn't feel the need to go, okay, because every other movie, we always got to see the thing land at the
story
farm.
And blah, blah, blah.
And Mom, pod coming down.
Yeah.
And before I forget, Mr. Terrific is probably the best part of that movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I heard he supposedly signed on for a while, too.
He's got a series like Peacemaker.
Okay, because I was like, I saw that, they were like, Mr. Terrific is going to be here. I said, what?
He is like the thing everybody's talking about.
And I didn't even know he was going to be in it. I was like, what? I said, who?
Yeah, he has this little fight scene that is like A1. Like They do that. Like I said, you could tell James Gunn touched it. Like,
yeah, okay.
You could tell.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I think that's pretty much. I mean, other than I'm watching anime and all that stuff, they're catching up. I'm watching your Hero X thing.
Oh, you're watching it? You like it?
I'm digging it.
Like I said, that first episode, I was like, wait, what?
The first episode kind of it does kind of like.
But if you watch it, you're like, okay.
I'm in episode 2.5 or so. Yeah.
Yeah. Wow, Resident Alien. That started. So I'm watching that again.
I really need to start watching some of these shows, y'all.
Resident Alien.
Resident Alien, I watched the first 2 episodes and I really liked it, but I'm one of those people, I forget about shows.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just start, my attention.
Speaking of, sorry.
Go ahead. We about to.
Fucking, was it?
Yep.
Killbot, or what's it?
Murderbot.
I finished that.
I didn't finish it.
Don't.
Oh, really?
Oh, man.
We did all that for nothing?
Yeah, like
No.
yes.
But now I gotta watch it, because now I'm like.
I'm not gonna spoil it for you, but the ending is like, are you serious? Like, come on, like, really? Like.
Okay, never mind. I thought, okay, I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah.
I'm like, it can't go.
The producer is upset about that too.
No, I think
It was. Well, we can't leave on that note. Give us something else. Give us something happy. Johnny. Come on now.
Raekwon's got an album dropping Friday.
There you go. Right. I didn't know he was still doing stuff like that.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, and then like the Clips has like one of the best albums.
Oh my God! Why did I was like, man, I still love them. Like I don't even know what it is about them, but I still love them. When they
listen to that the album because I knew I seen that they got the
man, I still was like
for whatever reason we was listening to like their you could put on the Clips radio station or something like that, and then all the old songs would come on like damn what are they had some
me too.
Yes.
They had some things
me too. I heard that in so long.
Their rollout has been amazing for this project, by the way. Like,
it's been talked about.
They're on every podcast,
it's
thing.
Attention, for sure.
And they still, like I said, they still sound good. It's still a vibe. So
I'm a little upset that Kendrick wasn't in the Whips and Chains video, but it's still dope.
Yeah, I heard it. Well,
Kendrick too hot. Anyway,
tour.
I think he's on tour. Before we go, I think Drake might sue the Emmys because Kendrick got nominated for 4 for their halftime show.
Oh, stop!
I'm not.
What? Best what?
Because they do it for live performances, choreography, direction,
and probably costume. Choreography.
Like it's like 4 different categories.
Shout out to Kendrick.
So I was like, Drake, you gonna sue the Emmys too, though? Because you're suing everybody. So,
but the funny thing is, they said, I mean, it could be a fake meme, but they just said they pulled all the bots and none of his views came out.
Who?
Or they pulled all the bot plays or streams, and he's lost none of the streams.
Who, Drake?
No, Kendrick. So
because it wasn't bots. It was people.
It was fake.
He said.
Drake said.
But now he's overseas saying that European rappers are better.
And then they said European rappers are better. And they asked him who his favorite rappers was, and they was all from here. It was like, okay. But yeah, so Drake might be suing the Emmys because That is literally 4 nominations.
Him and Nicki be getting high together.
They doing something.
Yeah.
Or they get high while she do his hair.
Yo!
And go shopping.
And paint his ass on. Yeah. So
Put the oil on the fake ad part.
So somebody, I think it was on either Twitter or Instagram, they said just to think and imagine that this is where Young Money is now.
Ooh, child, a bunch of crackheads. Lil Wayne looked like
they were the top of everything for like the longest time, and they're all weird. Like they're just all bugged out.
I mean, it was kind of
And
weird
go
in
look
general.
at why.
Some of it was always kind of. Some of it was always kind of weird.
The CEO.
Yeah.
And on that note, we out.
Birdman hand clap. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy?
Put some respect on my name. Don't forget to like and
subscribe.
Yes, leave your comments. Tell us about how bad we're doing, how good we're doing. You know how we do.
Bye.
What happened to that boy?
Welcome to Pettyville.
Mama said,
Hey, yo, we ain't got no fucking sense. I swear.
Okay, we're ready.
All right, keep going. Keep running.
I'm your host, Tiara. I'm Tam.
Smiles.
Reminding you to check out the platter.
Every Friday on YouTube.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on Facebook and Instagram.